Welcome to the His House. It goes down at the motherfucking His House. I like being at the motherfucking His House, where you get celebrity tea and gossip, make predictions. We sip tea and per tea live on stream, not edited, straight off the dome. And we sip tea at the His House, get lit at the motherfucking His House, sip tea and hear all about it. Let the DJ motherfucking His House. Yeah.
What's up, my pretties? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? Great. Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this pretty on me. All right, y'all. So you really gotta watch these energy vampires. Like I've heard about them. I really don't know much about them, but I kind of do know about them. I'm not gonna get too much into it because it goes deeper than deep, and I don't really have time to get into it. But it starts out with annoying people that just come around talking, yapping, and you done told them in so many forms, so many fashions that you just need your space or you're not interested, not not in the mood. And usually every time you might can even sense that something's off about this person, you don't have a good vibe about the person, and usually you're gonna be right. Period. So anyway, I'm gonna give a personal story. Well, energy vampires or people who just drain your energy. Okay, it's like they get off of getting energy from you, or knowing that you're stressed out, knowing that you are in a bad mood. And that's sad. That's really sick and disturbing, but it is what it is. For instance, they said there's actually people online who be in the comment section talking crazy just to get a reaction out of you. Or you'll see people just say off the wall stuff just to try to drain your energy. That's why you really can't let stuff get to you. You have to like really annoy stuff, because there's people out here in real life that don't have a life. For real. And the only life they get is to trying to bring you down because they down. You know, in order to get brought down, you have to be up. Okay, never let them take you down with them. Stay up, my guy, my friend. Period. Okay, so I have a situation, right? I had to handle some business every so often, and I would go into this business to handle some business. And this one particular person would always just act like they knew me. You know, always in my space. You know, you speak to them, hey, they trying to stay all day. I'm like, dang, I can't even get my work done. So I didn't try to avoid this person to the best of my ability without being, too rude, because I don't want to be rude as I have to be rude. But literally, I could embarrass them in front of everybody. And I'm not that girl unless you make me that girl, right? So I usually give people chances to get it. But it came to my acknowledgement that this person does get it, but they don't care. Okay? So here we go again. Another day I come in. They all up in my face like I know them for years, and I don't know you. Like I never talked to you before in your life. True enough, this person could be stalking me and know me from stalking me. I'm not sure, but we don't know each other, right? Handle your business, do your job, leave me alone. Because this person is worked at the business that I do frequent or whatever. That's cool. Why are you bothering me? Okay, I'm a pretty quiet person. I don't like people in my business. I like them people, even people I work with. They know, leave you alone. Let her do her thing. And like even people in my job, I do that when people in my job kind of cut them off, keep them in back, and they get offended. I don't really care, because it turned out that I had my reasons, because a lot of people was fake and phony, right? Find out they did some undercover dirty kind of stuff or whatever, and these same people would still come back, try to give me gifts, smiling in my face, and so forth and so on, but find out they was out. Okay? And doing the most. And when I'm talking about energy, it's like you feel bad to really kind of be rude to them, because they go out their way to like try to talk to you. One of them was even like, we should go on a cruise together. Baby, we barely speak. You know what I'm saying? People go out their way. So this one particular person is like, I don't even know if they work at this point, because literally they don't be working. They be in my ear talking to me like I don't have nothing to do or whatever. And I try to speed it along. I'll either walk away and they back in my face. So this time I decided to confront them. And because they took upon themselves to invite me out somewhere. And I'm like, cool, I get it. You're a cool person, you trying to do your thing, but I'm not interested in this. And they was like, they was like, what? You flirting? And they was like, I'm not flirting. You think I'm flirting with you? And I'm thinking to myself, why else would you be in my face? I don't know you. So obviously you're just trying to be annoying. That's what I'm saying in the back of my head, right? And so they still go on talking. And I learned to be like, do I need to report you to your boss or whatever? And they was like, you wouldn't do that, which I was like, I already have. It's like, you did? I was like, nah, I'm just playing. It's like, no, you wouldn't say that if you was playing. But it's like, they said you wouldn't do that. I said, well, hopefully not. So they get in their feelings, but at the same time, I don't know you. And you know clearly that I don't want to be bothered. Like, I don't care if you speak and say, hey, bye. But sitting there having hour-long, 30 minutes, 15-minute conversations, like, I know you. We don't. And then find out, like, they're kind of an op because it's like they clock blocking. It's like, let's see somebody else come in or whatever that I am interested in. You in my face, like, we know each other. They gonna feel away. And I feel like you trying to either ignore me, cop block me, or drain my energy. Because it was time he was like, yeah, I know I need to leave you alone, but I'm not. Like, okay, so you're bothering me. And I don't want to have to get medieval on you, but it is what it is. So, and I had already said I wasn't gonna talk to this person, but it just never fails. They find me. They'll come stalk me. And I even asked this person, are you stalking me? And they were like, they looked to see if anybody's around. We're kind of like, yeah, I kind of am. I'm like, that's weird. You work here. And he's like, but I'm not trying to flirt with you. If I was trying to flirt with you, I would have some flowers here ready when you get here. I'm like, that's your job? Really? And I was like, and they kept trying to get me to do business with them. And I'm like, no, it's never going to happen because you are too much. You're aggressive. And I said, if a girl did come at you that you did like, they probably going to turn you down eventually or maybe go out with you because they feel sorry for you because you're coming off aggressive, but you say you're not trying to flirt with me. You know what I'm saying? And they were acting like they still were going to talk to me. So at this point, that's why I had to let them know, look, if you got to report you, that's cool. Because, at one, I don't know you from a can of paint. But two, you clearly see I don't want to be bothered because I keep walking away or acting like I don't got something to do, which I do. Three, you don't value my time or my opinion, so you a op. So, basically, I say that to say this. If you get a weird feeling about people or you find out that people just invading your space, invading your energy, and you done told them over and over, like, look, leave me alone. Like, do whatever you need to be done. If you got to be the villain, okay? And that's usually how it is. People always see you when you at that level, but it's not, they forget that you done gave people chances after chance. And that's the side you don't want people to see. Right? But let them see it if that's what they want. Because after you done told them the first time and they don't get it, or the second time, that means they want your wrath. Okay? Let them have it. And you don't have to say nothing to that person. Go to who's above them or somebody else who can do something about it. You don't have to say nothing else to that person because the person came off like friendly, don't get me wrong. Even had me laughing, joking a couple times. But the point is, I don't want to be talking to you because what are we talking about? I'm not trying to flirt with you. You say you're not trying to flirt with me. You at your job. You acting like you know me. We don't know each other. And I'm interrupting my business that I'm trying to handle here because you in my ear yapping about nothing. And I done told you several times that I'm not supposed to go out with you. I'm not supposed to do nothing with you. I'm not supposed to let you do business with me, none of that, and you still don't care. So it's like at this point it's war, okay? And then I always get this weird vibe like they stalking me, or this weird vibe like they got an ulterior motive on why they around me. So now it even got to a point where I was trying to avoid the person, And that should even be weird. Like that's probably what they want, which is crazy. I'm not coming to do business with you, but you don't want me to do business with somebody else. So you trying to cock block or step in the way and be in my business and annoy me. Okay? So we're not cool no more. Period. And I hate to be like that. I hate to be weird, but people will drain your juice. They know you don't like them. They don't care. They know you don't want them around. They gonna come around. Why? Because they get energized. Because like, yeah, I know you don't like me, but I'm still gonna be in your face. Or yeah, I know I'm stressing you out, but guess what? I don't care because you don't like me anyway. So don't take it to heart however you treat these people, but just know who they are when they come. They don't respect you. They don't respect your time. They don't respect you not wanting to be bothered. So at the end of the day, you gotta bother them in the worst way. Get rid of them, knock them down, shank them out to get away from you. Do what you gotta do because these people are your ops in real time, real life. And you know what? I don't even be mad when people show me their op. I love that, bro. Show me who you are. They won't have to guess. And if you just sit around, you listen to how people talk to you, you'll find out that they really don't respect you like you think they do. Okay? Because if I'm telling you in so many ways, leave me alone, and you don't leave me alone, you don't care about my feelings. And anybody who don't care about your feelings, they only got 2 or 3 motives. It's like to either stress you out, to waste your time, to get under your skin, or to stir up some mischief and say, oh yeah, this person said this or that person said that. Baby, I never said nothing to you because I'm always telling you to leave me the freak alone. And then so what it appears like to other people is that you and this person then really had a conversation about something that y'all really didn't have a conversation about. The whole conversation was about, what are you doing in my face? What do you want this time? And the whole time they're going back and telling everybody else, like, yeah, she said she want to date me. She said I'm cute. She always be flirt with me, so I flirt back. And the whole time, I don't even like you. I'm like, leave me the freak alone. Energy vampires, they weird. If they willing enough to steal your energy, stress you out, they willing enough to tell a lie on you to your face, behind your back, and mess up your whole situation and the business you doing business with. They don't even concern them feeling away because they see you in that person's face, or really that person in your face, and they thinking it's one way when it's really like this person is a stalker, won't leave me the freak alone. And I had to threaten to report their ass so they'll leave me alone. Do what you gotta do, but be safe out there because these people are weird. And the whole time I found out like the vibes that they was sending me was on point. And that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But yeah, that part. Be safe out there. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe, folks. Because it's like, and even if I did try to like you, I definitely don't like you now. Period. Because you being weird. So don't have no sympathy for these folks. DK his house, I'm out.
Welcome to the He's Out. It goes down. Welcome to the He's Out. Well,